podcast, exploring different English accents. Hello and welcome back to the iPowered English podcast. As you become more advanced in English, you start to notice something fascinating. Not everyone sounds the same. English is a global language, spoken by billions of people, and there is no single correct accent. Today, we are going to explore the features of a few major English accents. Our goal is not to teach you how to speak with these accents, but to train your ear to understand them better, improving your real-world listening skills. We will focus on the key differences between three well-known accents: received pronunciation, often called Standard British, General American and Australian English. Let's begin in the UK with received pronunciation, or RP. This is the accent you might associate with the BBC, British period dramas, or the royal family. While only a small percentage of Britons speak with a pure RP accent, it is widely recognized. One of its key features is that it is non-rhotic. This means the R sound is not pronounced when it comes after a vowel. For example, the word car sounds more like ka, and park sounds like pak. Another feature is the long A sound in words like bath, path, and laugh. Now, let's cross the Atlantic to General American, or GA. This is the accent often heard on American news networks and is considered a standard because it doesn't have strong regional markers. The biggest difference from RP is that GA is rhotic. The R sound is always clearly pronounced. So, car and park have that hard R sound at the end. The sound of R is one of the quickest ways to tell if a speaker is American or not. Another major difference is in those bath words. In American English, bath, path, and laugh use a short, flat sound, the same vowel sound you hear in the word cat. The third big difference is the treatment of the letter T in the middle of words. In GA, a T between two vowel sounds often becomes a soft T sound, known as a flap T. So, the word water often sounds more like water, and better sounds like better. In RP, this T is usually pronounced more clearly. Finally, let's travel down under to Australian English. The Australian accent shares some features with British English but has its own very distinct sound. Like RP, it is generally non-rhotic, so you won't hear the R in car or park. The most recognizable features of the Australian accent are its unique vowel sounds. The pronunciation of vowels is quite different from both British and American English. For instance, the A sound in a word like day or the classic Australian greeting day, mate, can sound closer to the Oi sound in boy to an untrained ear. Similarly, the I sound in a word like night can sound different. Another feature you might notice is a rising intonation at the end of statements, which can sometimes make a sentence sound like a question. Let's do a quick recap of the key identifiers. Received pronunciation, British, no R sound in car, a long A vowel in bath. General American, a hard R sound in car, a short A vowel in bath. Water often sounds like water. Australian, no R sound in car, but with very distinct vowel sounds and sometimes a rising intonation. For your practice task this week, become an accent explorer. Go to a video platform and search for 3 short interviews, one with a British actor like Keira Knightley, one with an American actor like Denzel Washington, and one with an Australian actor like Margot Robbie. Listen for just 1 minute of each. Your goal isn't to understand everything they say, but simply to hear the musicality and the key sound differences we discussed today. Thank you for joining the iPowered English podcast. Keep up the excellent work. Goodbye.